To join the line, goes in. And now they're set. The favourite Flirtini, they're racing as well. She was the first of them away as the starter released the field from Playing Marika, and now driving forward is Black Sabbath after the start, searching for the lead. He's going up at the 1,000, trying to head off Flirtini. Playing Marika posseed up there in third spot. Then coming around, being followed by Horizon. Unibro settling down last is True Attraction. 800 left to go. Black Sabbath had cleared the favour. Black Sabbath took it up 1.5 lengths on the RT Schiller filly, running second Flirtini. Then coming around, pushing up on the inside of Playing Marika. A length away then is Horizon, popping 3 deep, 550 from home. And then Unibro down near the rails. Last of all is True Attraction. Up to the home corner they come. Black Sabbath snuck 1.5 lengths to 2 clear from Flirtini, being heeled up by Azapati at the top of the straight, coming around a further 1.5 lengths away, followed by Playing Marika, Horizon, True Attraction. Black Sabbath is the leader, going to the 250. Now Azapati makes a move with the heavily backed commodity Flirtini. She draws level, bursts to the front now. Flirtini coming around, runs to second, but this is going to be a resounding first up win, and it's a 2-stake double for Simon Miller. Flirtini beat coming around True Attraction, getting home well down on the inside of the tiring Black Sabbath. A gap Playing Marika, Unibro and Horizon amongst the last home. Number 2, Flirtini, ridden to victory by Chloe Azapati. This daughter of RT Schiller, who trialled brilliantly of late. The leader got a couple of lengths on Flirtini just before the corner, but Azapati didn't seem too perturbed. She had plenty underneath her, and as soon as she called upon Flirtini, the race was put to bed. Coming around, running to second, True Attraction working home well, and Black Sabbath tiring on its run and wilting back to fourth. 2, 4, 5, 1, and look at the time, 109.89. They've smashed the clock, 109.89, and it's 2.5 lengths by 3/4 the margin. It's a brilliant win by Flirtini. She signalled it though with that super trial recently, a class act. Placings, of course, in the Belgravia, Burgess Queen, Champion Fillies and the Guineas in the spring. And she makes it career win number 2 from her 7 starts. Home in 35.03. She's by RT Schiller from a Jarweed for Barry and Jan McCrosty, trained by Simon Miller, who prepared, of course, Lady Cosmology to victory earlier on this afternoon in the Proud Mistakes. Chloe Azapati in the saddle and beats coming around a solid first up run by Gingerbread Man, Raquel Williams, Steve Parnham, and third True Attraction from last down on the rails by More Than Ready, ridden by William Pike for Grant and Alana Williams. The 5th event, the La Cucina handicap at 350. 6 Nicoletto, the scratching coming out of race 5 to start the quaddie. Let's get out to Brittany Taylor, catching up with Chloe Azapati there aboard the favourite, and never ever in any doubt whatsoever. As soon as Chloe hit the trigger, the race was all but over, Britt.
It certainly was, Darren. Chloe, let's go back to that trial. It was an absolutely sizzling trial. After that, what did you come back and have to say to Simon?
Oh, it was a very speedy trial, and, you know, to rack up those sort of second sectionals, you know, 58 seconds, nothing run under a minute that day. So you could tell it was a very speedy trial with nice horses in the race. So I knew she was going to come into this race in top form. Perfect first up form also. So, but you've always got that question of how good they trialled to when they're going to go into the next run. You just sort of hope you didn't overburn them, but she did that so easy, and she did it easy again today. So.
How did it feel today compared to the trial? Because the time is very good for this race, and you just took that sit off of Black Sabbath. Clearly they were wanting to lead with that horse. Was that always the intention?
I sort of thought I would probably end up dictating the race, but it was all good. It worked out for us. She settled nicely and she shuts off really well. Even though she's a nervous horse, nervous type, as you can tell, she's sweated up a lot, but she shuts off mid-race, which is perfect for her because she's got that nice sprint and can really let it rip up that straight.
Is it a horse that you've always had a high opinion of? Obviously you do so much work for Simon Miller. From the time she was young, you've known that she's better than average?
Yeah, look, she's always done really well. She's always been very speedy. Like I said before, she isn't the best breather of them all, but one of our track workers, Amy, has been working a lot on her and getting her to stretch out, and you can tell it's worked today. You know, she's relaxing better, she's striding out and getting more out of her races. So.
Well, I saw Amy with her before giving her a good luck pat. So well done to Amy for the work that she's done, and good on you, Chloe.
Thanks, Brittany.
Yeah, thank you to Brittany and Chloe there. Barry McCrosty joins us, the owner of Flirtini. And Barry, that was a great return by your star filly.
It certainly was. We were hoping that she'd go well, and she lived up to what we expected.
She had a really good 3-year-old season, but she ran into some smart ones. Has Simon said that she's come back a better horse this time in?
Well, she certainly strengthened up and grown a bit, and we expected her to go better this time, but she was doing well during the early 3-year-old season.
Yeah. What's her plans? What's her main aim this preparation, obviously being her first up run today?
Probably only another run and then maybe into the Belmont Guineas.
Yep. So it's exciting. You've owned many a good horse throughout your time owning thoroughbreds, but she's a pretty smart one.
Yeah, she's pretty good, but we've had some good ones, like you say.
She's got a little while to go.
Hope she can live up to Miss Rose de Lago.
Yes, and she was the star. Hey, well done, Barry. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks very much.
There
Bye.
we go. There's Barry McCrosty, the owner of Flirtini, and Simon Miller, as Darren McCauley pointed out. It's had a big day. He had a winner in Adelaide with a wonderful filly in Lady Cosmology, and Flirtini, far too good. And the punters took $2.20. She started $1.50, and she won like a good thing. As we take a break here on Sky Thoroughbred Central, on the other side of it, we'll head back to Hong Kong for their upcoming race, and we'll have a chat to the team there.